welcome back to Life, Beauty, and Soul. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been with me since the beginning, welcome back. I'm so glad to be back. Well, let's get started with today's video. We are going to be doing a day to night fall look. And I am going to be using the Pure Festival palette because I think it has a lot of beautiful colors for the fall. Even though it came out, I believe was the July palette, the July box. But I really think it has a lot of fall colors. The only thing that's missing is the burgundies, but on its own, I think it works really pretty for this time of year. And talking about fall, you can see I have nothing fall in my house. It is still so hot in Oklahoma that I am just not inspired. I'm not excited. I'm not ready yet. I haven't felt that crisp fall breeze yet, so, but it's on standby. The stuff is ready to go. It's just when mama feels like, okay, let's get going. And I hope that that time comes. If not, I'm just gonna have to make myself do it. So anyways, let's get back. Enough with the chit chat. Let's get back to the eyes. First, I'm going to take this brush, and it's a crease brush, and I'm gonna put it into the Epic. And that is going to be our transition color. And I think I'm going to do one eye and then finish the other eye off camera, because if not, this is gonna be like an hour video or more, and we do not want that. Okay, so we got the transition color, and this is really close to my skin color right now. Okay, so we put the color Epic all over our crease and a little bit above that. So that is our transition color. Then we are going to go with the sunset color, and I'm going to use this Luxie brush, and it's the large shader. And again, this is from a BoxyCharm too. And I'm going to pat all over the eyelid, and they're really, really similar. I'm gonna change to this smaller. This is the smaller shader. I don't know, I don't feel like it's grabbing the intensity I want it to be. Yeah, there we go. We'll pat it. And you know what? And sometimes I use my finger because I feel it really packs it the way I want it. And this one has a little bit of sheen. And you know what? I'm gonna do that. Let me get up. Let me get more. There you go. So we have that almost all over our lid, almost. Not completely all over. So that's that. Now we are going to go with the psychedelic, and I'm gonna use the small shader brush. We'll try it first, and then if not, we'll use our finger. So we're gonna put that in the other third, the last third of the eye, just to bring some lightness, brightness to the inside of the eye. And this is a really pretty old gold. Really like it. And so we're going to bring it in and overlap that sunset color. So pretty. Again, if you want to intensify it a little bit, you can use your finger, or if you want it really, really, really intense, wet your brush with some Fix Plus or setting spray, and it'll do it. I'm going to go back to sunset and put a little bit more, because I'm not doing a halo eye. I'm just doing like a gradient. I think this is pretty appropriate for the day because you don't want to have too much. I work at an office, and mama don't need to be looking like she's going to the club, you know. You have to keep it subdued, but I like color, so you know it's kind of hard, but we gotta keep it appropriate. So this is a day look. Now we are going to go with these the Beauty Junkies Pro Detailer. I've had these forever, and we're gonna dip it in the Hidden Desert. I'm sorry. So far we've used this one, the Epic on the transition color. We've used the Sunset on 2/3 of our eye, and we've used the Psychedelic on the last third of our eye right here. And now we're going to use this one right here called Hidden Desert, and we are going to bring some darkness to the outer corner of the eye. So we're gonna pat it. I think this one is gonna do that, because I'm saving that dark brown for whenever we take it tonight, but I may have to use just a little bit of it. So we're gonna pat that one right here at the very end, and kind of with circular motions bring it up a little bit more. And this is a pretty orangey look, but I'm feeling like I'm gonna add some of that pink somewhere. Okay, I think this done the trick. And you know what? The only thing about this palette is I don't feel like it has a light under eyebrow, a highlighter for under. Blah. I don't feel like it has. It needs a matte light color to put it right in this area, right under the eyebrow. Because if you're young and you don't have hooded eyes, that is okay, some shine there. But when you start getting older and your eyes, or you have hooded eyes, you don't want too much shine up on this area, because honestly it's gonna make your eye look swollen. And mine looks swollen as it is because I have that hooded eye. So this is my only drawback on this one palette, and I totally forgot to bring me the color I usually use. So we're just gonna go really light handed with Free Spirit here. I'll show you that color in a minute. So anyways, we added more depth into the outer corner of our eye. And I'm gonna go like this because we're gonna bring everything up, because we want to lift our face. After 40, things started going drooping. So we don't need to add more droopiness to our face. We are gonna blend. This is a Luxie large eye blending brush. When did I get this one? I want to say this was last month. I'm gonna put this color right here, the Free Spirit. It's pretty glittery. So if you have doubts, you grab some color, get your hand, and kind of go on it and see if it's gonna be too shiny. And with this brush, it's not that much, so I'm going for it. So we're gonna add this to our brow area and leave it just like that. Took that color off, and then I'm gonna blend. We are going to use the Free Spirit, and we're gonna take a precision crease. I don't use it on my crease. Obviously, I'm gonna use it on my inner corner just to brighten it up. Oh my gosh, and even then. Okay, so this is not completed. Now we're gonna take the e.l.f. small precision brush, and we are going to go to the All Night, and this is this darker brown here, and we are gonna use it as a liner. It's really showing a lot of this color and not much of this. So I am going to take that small brush again and bring that Psychedelic just up some more, so it doesn't get lost in my, there we go, in my hooded eye. Like when you have hooded eyes, you have to bring everything up some more. So when you have your eye open, you can see the color, and your crease is obviously under the hood of the eye. And so we have to bring the crease up as well. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the, what was this one? Sunset. Oh, I feel like you can see it. You can see it. And then we're gonna take the Hidden Valley. Just a slight tap. Put it right there. There we go. Because we don't want too much shine on that hooded lid either, because then again it makes it look like you're swollen, not just your half hooded eyes and you're swollen on top of it. So there we go. Okay, so we added that brown, the all night, as a very, very soft liner. Smudge some more. You know, sometimes I think I'm gonna do that, my setting spray, and today I'm gonna use the hydrating primer mist from Heart Candy. So I sprayed a little bit on the lid, and I dip my brush in it. Now I'm gonna take some of that excess spray off in the back of my hand, and ever so lightly gonna go in a corner of the eyeshadow pan. I know a lot of you are gonna go, what are you doing? That's how I roll. This is how I do it. And so we are going to darken that brown because it wasn't giving me too much. See, now you can see it. And that darkened that brown. I don't do cat eyes anymore. I don't feel like it looks good because this eye is so droopy. This one is not as bad. This left one is not as bad, but this right one, this is I call it my wonky eye. So that's what we did. Now we're going to dry it, and then we're going to take dry all night and do the bottom lash. Smudge it like so. Then I'm going to take some of that Hidden Valley and add it to the middle right here. See? And then I think I'm gonna grab some Epic and put it right at the end. And why not put some of the psychedelic? So now we're going to finish this eye, and then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna do mascara and my brows. Now we're going to do the brows. I've been using my little pot, my little Wet n Wild brow pomade. Has the little brush. I'm not using this brush. I find that my Bobbi Brown, this is from a travel set, and this is actually, yeah, the eyebrow pencil, the eyebrow brush from my Bobbi Brown travel brush set. I really have been enjoying it with it, and so that's what I'm going to use. So I'm gonna take, and this is in the color Espresso. It's a dark, I think it's the darkest they bring, and the Wet n Wild pomade. And I'm going to start by kind of going up right here, because remember, we're trying to lift and go down. We're trying to lift, keep that eye lifted. It helps with the droopiness some. I think my droopiness is hopeless without some kind of extra help. So, and I don't focus much on this area because it is pretty thick. I'm just focusing on the areas that is pretty sparse, which is from here out on both lashes, on both brows. So that is where I'm going back with the pomade, and then we're gonna brush it out. And of course, my eyebrow ends too far from where it should. We will work on that, and we're extending that brow. I'm still not taking it all the way to where it should be according to the, the measurements. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. You know what? That's like getting used to. So I'm little by little being extending it though with this pomade. See, we're almost there. Not quite. Like I said, I'm not used to it, and I know people are not used to it. I'm afraid of just showing one day with like it and just be like people going, what the heck? Because you know, people are not used to seeing that. So I put just a little bit more, and I'm not gonna brush much this last application part, okay? Because I need it to stay pretty dark. All right, and that is how I do my brows, really quick. And remember, I said this is gonna be a learning curve. It has been a learning curve, but now I've had it, I think I have it down quite well. And so we're going to grab some more and put right here, because I want to lift this part so it don't look like I'm like frowning. Although, some days I want to look mean in my work, line of work. I don't mind looking mean. It means I'm in business. So anyway, see, we got that. We're going to do our other one off camera, and then we'll be back with lashes. Okay, now my brows are looking like sisters. So, all right, and yes, I know they look pretty dark, but they are dark. My eyebrows are dark. So, you know, if I go in with something lighter, I can still see my brows, the hair, you know, my hairs, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I'd rather them look like this than just look like two shades of brown and black. So anyways, enough with that. So the brows are done. Now we're going to go with lashes, and I am using this Big Ego from the Barbie BoxyCharm. Like I said, I have a lot of BoxyCharm. I do have, you know, a few things that are not, like my trusty Hydra Perfect by L'Oreal, and my Boing from Benefit, and what else? And my Maybelline, trusty Maybelline. But a lot of it is from the BoxyCharm. And you know what I forgot to put on? Okay, since we want this look to last all day at work, okay, and then we're gonna come home and we're gonna go out and we're going to darken it up, make it more of a night look. You really want to use an eyeshadow primer, which I forgot to use. I got all my products right here. It got hidden, so I didn't see it and I didn't use it. But I like to use the eyeshadow primer by Milani. So use whichever eyeshadow primer you have, and then do your eye look. That will set your look to last all day. So when you come home and get ready for night, you can add more color to it, and the base will still be there. You don't have to redo everything unless you have the time. I mean, if you have the time, by all means, I would just wash my whole face off, my whole face off, and start anew, start fresh. But have the time. I don't. I only have maybe, 15-20 minutes to do that. So that's the idea for today. So good eyeshadow primer. Use that before you do your eye look. That way it'll last during the day. And then when you come home at night, you can switch your look from day to night easier, well, faster. Okay, so let's go back. Big Ego from Tarte. I'm still not 100% because it's this wand. See, that is why I don't like the Better Than Sex. I gave that to my daughter. And the Lash Paradise, I didn't get another one. It's just a brush. I feel like I make a mess of my lashes. So let's not make a mess today. So we're gonna apply a coat, and this is what I've been doing, okay? Especially with these big clunky brushes. I tip my head back and I put my mirror down. So I'm basically looking down, and then I'm gonna open my eye and just go from there. That way I don't end up with mascara way up there and in my eye look, because there's nothing much more frustrating. Hold on, I can't talk. I can't talk and put mascara at the same time. I have to do that face. I don't know why. There's nothing more frustrating than spending all the time on your eyes and then come with the mascara and jacked it up and just ruin it. And then have to go in with a Q-tip and clean it up. And sometimes it really messes up the look. So it's just nothing more frustrating than that. So we're doing that like that. And I like how it plumps the lashes. I wish it will give length to the lash, but it makes them pretty thick. So I think, you can see them now. Not that you can't see my natural lash, but you can like really see it. So we're going to go to the bottom lash. Actually, we're gonna wait for a sec. Let's do the other eye. Okay, so here's our eye look for our day to night fall look. Get closer. I hope you can see it. Sometimes I wonder if this camera gets the colors the way they truly are. Okay, so let's finish the face. We already have our foundation. We already kind of set the foundation. Now we're going to go with our bronzer. Again, this is from the BoxyCharm. Can't remember which one. It is the Pretty Vulgar in Bronzed Bee, Bronze Mannequin. And I've been really liking it. It's a miracle I haven't hit pan on it yet. So I'm gonna use my monitor as a mirror. I usually do my brows last for this reason right here, because I'm afraid I'm gonna get all these powders on it. But today, I feel like I needed to finish the eye look before the rest of the face. So we're gonna get our double chin right here, kind of camouflage it a little bit, gobble gobble. I'm still gonna bring some to my neck. You know what, guys? I'm so out of order today. Let's get back to the eyes. How am I gonna do this? Because I put lower lash mascara, but I didn't finish the eye. Go to the Boing. Again, we're gonna see how this is gonna work. And we're gonna put our Boing on these bags. I tried to put eyes, a cool mask before filming, just to see if my bags would kind of recede, but I put that mask in the freezer and it was gonna give me a headache. It's too much. So I need to see what I'm doing. Okay, so we put this, oh my gosh, we're gonna see how this is gonna turn out. So we put some of that, we patted it. Now we're gonna go with the Fit Me concealer, and I think, cause I can't see, I think it's a 225. It's on the medium range. We'll put that there. I did not set the under eye with powder earlier. I got some dark circles today, people, and none of this is helping for the look of the monitor and the mirror. But that's what we got. That's what we got. And we'll just roll with it. Okay? What can you do? That's what you were blessed with. then that's what we work with. Put that, I'm not gonna let it bake too long. My small taper brush, that broke, get a new one. But I have not been able to find it at Walmart. It's like people discovered it and that's it. Once people discover something, it is not gonna be found. Okay, well that is not horrific. I don't know. Okay. 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 I really like this L'Oreal Hydra Perfect powder because it melts. It melts in your skin. It'll hydrate. So I really like using that one under the eye because it will melt in and it won't look too cakey and it's not going to bring too much of my texture out. Okay, so let's get back. Okay, now we're going to go to yet another BoxyCharm item, and this is the Colorete blush trio from Alamar, my Latina girls. And we are going to use this color in the middle, Isla. And I have discovered this e.l.f. blush brush and I really, really like it. So we're gonna tap it. This blush is really, really good. It lasts. It be lasting all day, girls, all day. So we're gonna bring it up here and go like this, circular motions. Remember, we're trying to keep everything up. That's why I put that bronzer. I naturally have this indentation on my cheeks. So I have a natural carved there. So I put it right above it because if I put it right on it, I feel like it's just gonna bring everything down. So we don't want that to happen. So we are keeping everything up. So like I was saying, it lasts. This blush lasts all day long. So girls, Alamar, gotta bring another set because these are really, really good. Okay, so we got our blush and now we're going to do our highlight. It's another item now. This item was not from the BoxyCharm. This is my Becca in Opal and I love it, love it, love it. Now, the brush I'm gonna use, it's a Moda brush that came a few months back in the BoxyCharm. I'm gonna use this one for the day because for the day, you just want a little bit of a glow, okay? We don't want something too much. We don't want to be at a disco ball during the day. Now, on the night look, we are going to reapply it. I'm gonna put some more over here on my forehead. I think I moved we can't go like this. I don't feel like I can go like this and put my blush because it's gonna come down after I'm done. So we're trying to keep everything up, and this I went too much down with the blush. So we're gonna try to fix that with the rest of the powder that is on our sponge, and then whatever is left on our brush. And I really, really love these brushes. We're going to do lips, and for the lips today, I'm going to use my Rum Reach from Maybelline. I really, really like this color this time of year. Now, we are going to put some of it and then lighten it up. We're gonna put some gloss on top of it. And we are going to use the Dominique Cosmetics, again, another BoxyCharm find, and I'm really loving this one. It is the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade in the peach. I got the peach one. So we're going to put the Rum Rich first. Yeah, you could leave it like this, but I want some shine. So we're going to put some of this pretty lemonade right in the middle. Where's the car? Yeah, rev that engine. It really didn't line it up too much. It just gave it that gloss. This is the day look. All right, So I'll see you in a little bit when we turn this look into the nighttime. All right, so let's pretend we came back home from work. We changed into the outfit we want to wear for the evening. I chose a black shirt. I don't know what this is. And some jewelry. I purchased these a couple of years back at Walmart, and it's really, really pretty. I've got a mirror down here. I really enjoy it. Need to bring it out. So yeah, kind of neutral with the black and these putty color. So we are going to get ready for the night. We're gonna have date night with hubby. Tonight really truly is football night. So I'm gonna be all made up for a great OU football game later tonight. So first thing we're gonna do is take this lipstick off. And I did changed it from the one I did originally. I'm multitasking today, girls. I am filming. So changed my lip color for that. So that is one thing I do. I take that lipstick off completely, well, as much as I can. And then I'm going to put some good old chapstick, lips refreshed, there. Okay, so now we are going to take the palette again, and we are going to go to that dark brown, the All Night. And I am going to sneak in some more black, my trusty Wet n Wild in the singles, and this is just the black one. It's a matte black, so we are going to use some of that as well. So let's get our pure, and we are going to use our Beauty Junkies. I'm going to clean it again. And again, this is the detailer brush. And we're going to go into that dark brown. And I am going to bring it in. Not just in the corner. I'm going to bring it in and up. Okay, because we are making this look a night look now. And so we were going to smoke it out some more. So I'm going to go over that pretty sunset as well. See, already started smoking it. So we covered, again, a good third of the eye with that pretty brown, and I'm gonna bring it all the way in here too. And of course, I'm not sure why. There we go. That probably got better there. I'm not sure why it washes me off these lights, but under these lights right here, it's not. So maybe I need to turn that light down some. Let's see. It's washing me off too much. Hold on. Much better, I think. I have it on the warm setting, but okay, still looks darker on my mirror. I wish you could see what I'm seeing in the mirror. I need a camera. Like I need a camera. This is my phone, which is a great camera, but I don't know. I may need a camera. Okay, so let's keep working on that eye. Make it darker. Okay, just like this. Like that. See, we went from this one to darker. This was still nice, defined. This one is more smoky. More smoky. This one is smokier, right? Okay, so now we are going to get our blending brush and blend it. Blend it there. Sometimes I feel that when I blend it, it's like, it's gonna take some of it again. So I'm gonna put some more. Okay. Okay, so that's darker. And then we are going to take black color and just slightly tap it. The very edge of our eye look. See, now that brought it even darker. smokier. But this one, we're just gonna leave right on the outside. We're gonna bring it down to on the lower lash, but right now we're going to keep it right on the outside corner. See? This is darker, but now it's gonna be much darker. That black in the outside, smoked it some more, and then it gradients to the darker brown into the eye. Pretty, 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 pretty. Now, I am going to introduce a new brush. It's the Motor Brush Crisp Brush, because I want to add some pink. Yes. Just for a little bit of a pop of color, but still keeping it in the nighttime. So I'm going to grab my brush and ever so lightly, I'm gonna grab it and put it right up here. Just very lightly. See? Give that pop of pink. And that's too much. So we'll get our blending brush, blend it, and we got it. See, it changed the look. Just that tad bit. Let's clean these. Going back to my Beauty Junkies. And gonna go back to the All Night. Just tap it and go back. Almost on top of that pink I laid down. Because that last time I dipped it in the pink, it was too much. And then I'm gonna grab some more black and dip in that outer edge. Yes. Boom. You can see that pink peeking through. Again, we're going to go back with the blending brush, dip it on that Free Spirit a couple of times this time, and go on our brow bone. And we're gonna do the same thing on a brow bone, just because we laid that color. And again, remember, we're refreshing the look from the day. Okay, so we add it, we're dipping it up. Now we are going to, I'm gonna take my finger and I'm going to go into this color, this peace color. And this is like a bronze. See that? So we are going to add that bronze where we had our psychedelic and our sunset. Completely different look. But you still have that base from the daytime. So, ooh, okay, now I really like this color. Ooh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Beautiful. And we're gonna bring it just a tad bit on that black. Just a tad bit. Maybe a little bit more. But for that, we will use our brush. And we're gonna go back to the Luxie large shader, because I just want to blend it in the black. I don't want it that saturated, like at the inner corner. Just blending it with that black, like that. See? I really like this color. So let's bring it up. I get with our finger. You can probably wet the brush and see how much brighter that gets. Should we do that? No, we'll keep it. It is, y'all, it's so pretty. Look at that. I'll cross my eyes. Pretty. Okay, so now we're gonna go to our lower lash. And I'm gonna bring another brush from the Moda set. It's gonna be the detail brush, because we are going to now deepen the lower lash. So little tap on that black, and then we're gonna bring that black down. Well, maybe more than a tap. See? And we deepen the lower lash. I'm gonna keep it just on the corner, the outer corner. We'll go back with the same brush, but with that all night. And then we're gonna bring the all night all the way. Why do we always do this? Right? I don't think I really need to do that. But, okay. So we kept it to the middle, and up, and up, and up. Bring our eyes up. Okay, so we're going to clean our brush. And first time using these brushes, I am loving it. I'm really liking this one, this detail one, to smudging on the lower lash. Like it, like it. And then we're gonna run that on, what is it, all night. Finish the inside. Now we're going to go to the psychedelic, okay? And we're gonna use this time same brush, because I really like this brush. We're gonna use that psychedelic on our tear, that right here. We still wanna bring some brightness into this corner of the eye, the inner corner. So for the day, we use the Free Spirit. And now, because I went bronzier, if you do this look, we went bronzier at night. So I noticed if you want to do the night look, then obviously, skip the day time look. I would use the Epic as a transition color, though. I would do the Epic as a transition color, definitely. I like the Hidden Desert, maybe a touch of it, just to create that base, and then go with the colors that we just did. Okay, alrighty. So we have brightened our inner corner like that. Run it out a little bit. So now we're gonna tight line and put some on the bottom. And I'm using my Maybelline Master Precise in Skinny in the only color that I think it comes, which is the black. Okay, so let's tight line. And the reason we're gonna tight line, y'all, is because this is gonna give us a really thick lash line. I do tight line during the day as well. You have to be careful with this liner. Tight lining with this liner if you have contacts, because it will, I did it again. What are you? You see my setup? Look at that. Nice. Hey, you don't have to be fancy. I'm saying be careful because it will get on your contact. I think that happened the first time I used it. So here it is. We tight line. We added that black in the waterline. Let's add some outside, and then we're gonna smudge it again with the, what is this? The detail brush. Boom. I don't know. I think I did it right. Maybe not. I'm gonna get better at this. I kind of mastered the other ones, so I should have done the other ones instead of these. But I wanted to try something else, something new. And I think I like them. Of course, I probably like them better if I put them right. We're gonna get that mascara again. We're gonna marry them. Kind of make sure they kind of are together. There. I think these blend pretty good. Of course, probably look better if I knew what I'm doing better, right? Now, these are getting used to as well. But yeah, pretty good for the first time. Here you go, another first in my channel. Wow. Now, if that doesn't scream nighttime look, I don't know what is gonna scream nighttime look other than glitters. And actually, I didn't even use the liner. And I don't think I need it either. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's not do that because these lashes are rigid. See, I did better on my left side than I did on my right side. What? And the right side is my dominant hand. So here we go. I brought them down some. Yeah, I think I did. All right, we are going to put a little bit more mascara on the bottom. And I forgot to bring me the one, the super sizer. That's the name of the mascara. And I wanted to grab it and I didn't bring it. So we're just gonna tap some more of these on the lower lashes, just so they have two coats, right? Since we put one in the morning, and that way they'll have two. So now, let's do a couple more things to the look to bring it to the night look. And one of them is we are going to use, we're gonna reapply our blush, and we're gonna use this darker one. It's called Toasted from the same palette, the Alamar palette. So we're going to deepen the blush, o colorete, and then we're going to really get that what am I trying to say? The highlight. We're really gonna highlight. Yes, and because we deepen the blush, we are going to leave the lips more neutral. So I'm gonna do a nude lip because our eyes are pretty smoky. Oh my gosh, I love this look. I'm digging these lashes actually. Okay, so we did the blush, we deepen it out. Now we are going to go back to our Becca, taking a Beauty Junkies highlighter brush, and look how much I got there. And so I'm gonna take lightly tap it, and we are going to put it right here, baby. Look at that. Bam. Because it's a night look, right? It's a night glam look. So here we go. Put it right here. And again, bring it up, girls. Bring it up. Unless you're 20. 18, 20. And then I'm gonna give me, whoa! Why not? We are gonna watch this OU game absolutely in style, baby. In style, in style. You hear that noise? That's my husband playing his game over there. Okay, so we put some there. I want to put some more over here. Bring it on the temples. And we are strobing, baby. I'm not this ballsy to wear these super shiny for work. I mean, I wish I was, but again, you know, don't need to look like a disco. Oh, wow. Y'all, I wish my camera was better. And we'll be really getting this look. Maybe this side. Oh, because I really, 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 really think it's so pretty. All right. This is too much. Hold on. I'm like Rudolph here. Okay, much better. All right, so now we're gonna finish with our lips, and we are going to do a nude lip. I have the matte lip color from e.l.f. and that is what we're going to do. We're going to nude our lips. Is my lips better? I didn't do my Cupid's bow. All right, fluff your hair, put your hair in a bun or a high pony and wear this look. And we took it from day to night. And I should have left this side, the day side, but I don't know. Occurred to me, too late now. So yeah, girls, we went from day working makeup to a quick night makeup. Of course, it won't take you this long to take it back into the nighttime look. It took me now because, well, we're talking and explaining and doing my eyelashes for the first time, but it won't take you this long to turn that look from a fall day look to what I think is a fall night look. Yes, that pink just gave it that really pretty pop of color and that smoky eye. Let's wait until the mister sees me. He won't want to take me out because, you know, it's OU, it's football. I'm a football widow. So guys, so fun filming this video. It was really fun wearing these lashes. I'm telling y'all, I'm getting bolder and bolder, and I'm gonna get me some more natural ones for the daytime because this volume, I just love it. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you press that star, it's not a star, that bell. Make sure you press that bell that is somewhere down here. Subscribe, press that bell so you do not miss any of the videos. I upload every Monday, God willingly, and life not getting in the way. Every Monday, and every so often I throw that Tasty Thursdays, and like I said, I have some good recipes for the holidays planned. Until next time, as always, I am sending you lots of love and blessings. Mwah.